Oh man, here we go. We got Chito Rana's in the building.
How you doing?
How you doing, baby?
Doing great, man.
I,
God
I,
bless. You feel
I
me?
anticipated this interview a lot because I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't really know who you were until like last week. So I had did my homework. And I'm reading, I'm watching documentaries, I'm seeing videos. You're doing 10 million views, 6 million views. So I became intrigued. And you know, I'm watching you, I'm seeing all this shit that's going on in Cali. And I like doing this interview because I really don't know a lot of when we do interviews, a lot of times we really already know the shit that's going on. But today I have no idea. So, you know, this is a dope interview.
No, for sure. Hell yeah, thank you for having me.
This your first time in Texas?
Nah, I've been to El Paso before, but this is like the first time. I said before, like this is the first time I actually come to Texas and actually see the city and enjoy it. You know what I mean? And
like people noticed you yet?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What's that feel like to?
It's cool. It's cool. You know, I like it. It's just I don't know.
Is it motivation? Like, damn, okay, I'm moving. Like people are noticing me.
Yeah, just like I said, just puts more fuel in me so I can keep going. You know.
Now you said El Paso. Why El Paso? That's like way.
Because I had a show over there. You know, like I got booked for a show over there, so I'm just going where the money's at. You know, but that was back then because I was just trying to get every dollar on the table. That's how I was moving.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm at the position where I could just do bigger stuff for myself.
So you know, like I said, when I first found out who you were, I see all these views and I'm like, how do I run a hip hop platform? How the fuck I don't know who this is? How'd you get so big? Like, what was it? Did it come over time? Was it a hit record? Was it a?
Not just work. Because I've been doing music, but I feel like everything went up when I went to jail. Everything went up because everybody was like interested in who I was. You know, because I was already popping in my city. You know what I mean? In my city, I was already like a local artist that everybody knew and stuff. And also in LA, I was like a local artist because I was bouncing back from LA to Sac every time.
Okay.
You feel me? So I made like a fan base in Sac and I made my fan base in LA. You know, but then slowly, I don't know what was going on. People in Oregon was slapping my stuff. People in Washington, people in Arizona. And it's like, it just started going. But then when I went to jail, it was just like I didn't see none of that. I didn't know what was going on. I was like in the dark, you know? So when I came home, to see my name like in my popularity and everything go up, I was like, damn, like, okay, like that shit felt good.
How long did you go to jail for?
4 years, 8 months. And then I was out for a month and then went back in for 8 months.
Makes a lot of sense because I'm looking at your videos and the shit says 6 years ago. I'm like, how long? So, okay, so you did 4 years and then you became bigger as you were inside. And why did you go to jail the first bid?
Well, the first time I got, you gotta understand, I was in a position where I was trying to make some money and stuff, you feel me? So I was always like trying to find opportunities for myself and I was doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to, you feel me? Like I got involved in selling firearms and shit like that. And then I was going for a cool minute, like I was making some cool money and then all of a sudden I ended up getting caught.
What is it called? Like a gun runner?
Yeah.
Is that what it's Explain a gun runner. Like what does a gun runner do?
They run guns and all this.
Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into it. Like
self-explanatory.
Yeah, so is it like you steal guns and sell them, or
I don't know about none of that.
Yeah,
I don't know about none of that. I was just doing my thing, you know.
So you get caught up being a gun runner, and do you remember the day you got caught?
Not really. The first time, nah. The second time, nah. I want to say like, the first time actually, it was February. It was in February. And then the last time it was crazy that I got caught in February too. So it was just like,
February.
It was just,
Yeah, you get arrested. Do you think it's over with or like?
Nah, I was thinking like I'm gonna go bail out. Like it's good. Like, I'm gonna come back home like in a couple hours. Hell no, I ain't come home for like a couple of years. You know, because I was so used to that. You know, like, I'm going to jail, I'm bailing now. I'm going to jail, I'm bailing now.
When did you know it was real? Like, oh shit, I'm staying.
That day. That day got real quick. You know, I was like, shit.
And this is like when you're going up, like you're doing your thing.
This is when I'm barely starting.
You're barely starting.
When I barely drive, like what? I did North Sac Baby. I did Patrullando. I did a couple of videos. And the thing about it is when I went to jail, I wasn't even stocked up on videos. I didn't have no videos stocked up. So the shit that you would see back then, it would just be like throwback clips and shit, B-roll from my shit, you know? Like on my brother Jalisco song, that's what you would use on my shit.
Yeah.
Cause I just didn't have nothing, you feel me? I had a lot of music, not a lot of music either. I just had like certain amount of songs. Like I had like a limited amount of songs, you know, to put out while I was gone.
Yeah.
So while I was gone, they had to try like one song by one song, like here and there, you know, like
stretch it out.
But it was still like doing numbers though, you know. But to stretch out like what? I want to say like around 10 songs for over like 4 or 5 years, bro. That was a mission.
Hell of a campaign.
That was a fucking mission.
Yeah.
But it's just that shows you like the loyalty of the fans right there and like the demand that they wanted too, you know, because when I came home, everybody was happy and stuff. It's just, I wish I could have done it better, you know, like I got fucked up and shit, like I got let go of my own shit, you know, so now that I'm back on track, I want to give everybody the good music and shit.
Digging into who you were, one of the biggest things that I noticed from the outside looking in was you are a Southsider from Northern California. That's I'm not from California. Is that rare?
Nah, I mean we're up there.
Okay, so it's a lot of Southsiders that live in Northern. Take us, how did that happen? Like, how did that all come about? Just grew up in it. And you going to prison, did that, how was that your bid, you know?
It was normal. I'm just like, treated like any other homie, you know? That's it, ain't no difference.
Yeah. Is it more Southsiders in jail or Northsiders?
Shit, I don't even know, brother. We're deep, I can say that. Like, we're deep.
Cause I remember in another interview you said that like they put you in the wrong.
But that was just on some bullshit. That was just on some Sac County shit. It wasn't even prison. It was just Sac County shit. But that was from back in the days type shit. You know? That shit was just like, that's what they always used to do to people, you know what I mean? So it's just like, it just took my turn.
Right.
Feel me? You can't take it personal, just charge it to the game.
Yeah. So before you did your 4-year bid, you didn't have the tattoos, right?
Yeah, I had a few face tattoos.
You had a few face, but when you just went all out, like when you did the 4-year bid, what your mom say?
Nothing. She was just looked at me like, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much, like she was just disappointed a little bit, but it's just like, hey, you know, like she gotta understand, like I take care of myself, you know, like I pay for my own stuff. Like I know how to make money. Like I got money. My mind gotta worry about nothing. I don't need to have a job or look for a job or none of that. You know, that's not in my best of interest.
Right.
You know, like I already knew that the reason I'm gonna tell my face is because I know I'm never gonna have a job. You know,
exactly.
Like, I'm gonna be the boss. You know,
it just motivates you to, you don't have a choice type situation.
I never really had a choice. I had to. You feel me? Like I had to. You know what I mean? I'm the person that I always told myself, like, I can't never be comfortable, bro. Like, I always want better for myself. You know, I'm not one of those people that just chill and shit like that. And, you know, like, I actually do get up and I want to do better for myself, you know, so I always do better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you graduate school? When did you drop out?
7th grade.
7th grade, wow.
Yeah.
You gradually stopped going or you just told your mom, just saying?
Nah, it's some bullshit happened. I just didn't want to deal with school no more.
So you just stopped going. What are you doing throughout the day?
Playing video games.
Just playing video games?
My mom, she was just work. She used to work at the 99-cent store and shit. So I'll just be posted at the crib. My dad was gone for like a cool minute. Just like, he was a truck driver. He's still a truck driver, but like, he used to be gone. So I used to be in the crib just playing video games and shit. You know, until I got caught up. And then my dad sent me to work with my auntie in the fields and shit. That's when everything started.
So you were working in the fields at a young
that's
young
when everything like kicked off for me. They were like, "Oh, you don't want to go to school? It's cool, but you gonna have to work. You gonna make some money or something."
What are you doing in the fields?
I'm picking up walnuts, like the peaches and shit like that. Picking peaches, like I'm doing a whole bunch of shit. Picking onions. It's like that shit was the worst shit for me.
So what is that called? What's the occupation called?
Field worker.
Field worker. So you're just onions and peaches, you said?
The peaches was the worst.
Why?
Because the peach was, that shit would get on my face and that shit, and my auntie told me wear a long sleeve and it was hella hot, it was summer. I said, nah. So I would go and then I would just have a glove and then I just have this whole burning, and then my whole shit face burning, like it was just because of that. The peach fuzz, you just kept, you know what I'm saying, rubbing your face and that shit just burns the shit.
So I'm just trying to picture this. So onions and peach, so it's fruit, it's vegetables, it's all type of shit. And you
depends on what side of the map you're on. Like in Napa, they got all like type shit. Like I don't know, like towards Napa and all that, they got like grapes and all that type of shit like that. And Salinas, they got like lettuce and all that. And then they got in Yuba City, like up north, towards north of that way, they got all walnuts, onions, they got peaches, like they got all that shit. You feel me? Even sometimes cherries, prunes. Prunes is a lot of things that they got up north a lot. You feel me?
That's dope.
Yeah, and then it's just like I noticed it because it's like I was involved with that shit. Like I was seeing my uncle do business with all that. Like he's the one that put me on all that shit. You know?
Yeah.
So that's how I know all about like all the fruits and all that. Like how to make money off this shit too, you know? Like my uncle used to just pick up like all this type of shit and just take it to the store and they used to weigh and it used to get cashed out. So like that shit actually like helped me out how to get my money as a young kid too.
Yeah, so it turned you into a hustler at a young age. How much were you making? Do you remember?
Like around 500, 600. You gotta understand, I'm a kid.
That's sweet though. Yeah. As a kid, that's nice money. That's nice change.
Yeah.
And how long were you working there?
Every summer.
Every summer.
But then like I was just chilling though, and then my auntie would just take me with her because you gotta understand, like in the fields, when I would do that, it was just a summer thing. It's only temporary, you feel me? So the rest of the time, my auntie would just take me with her to work. Like wherever the fuck she was at, I was at, you know?
Yeah.
So during that time in the summer, she's working the fucking, what's it called? The peaches and all that shit. And the rest of the season, she's working like picking walnuts and all that. So it's just like the seasonal shit, yeah.
By the season.
Yeah, I was just with my auntie the whole time.
When do you get in the streets? I mean, because you're hustling, you're getting money, you're in the field.
I was always like that, bro. It was just like I said, I was getting bullshit. My dad would send me right there just so I could get some pay.
You just couldn't leave the streets
every
alone.
time I was like, bring the same shit. You know what I mean? I was always in the hood like that with the homies and all that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I started fucking up too, and I got to get some money as well. You know what I mean? Around that time, I started meeting my baby mama too, so I just wanted to get more on my bread shit.
Yeah. Working in the fields, I'm just trying to pick. It's hot outside, hot as shit. What is it from like 8 a.m. to like? Is it an 8-hour shift or what?
Nah, bro, it's like from like 6, 5. You wake up early.
Before the sun come out.
Yeah, you just there early. Everybody drinking their little coffee, smoking their cigarette. You feel me? By 6, you're already picking. And then by like 1, you get out. So that's kind of cool. You get out like at 1, just chilling.
Yeah.
You know? But that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, that right there always put me like, I'm never gonna fucking do this shit again.
Really?
Like I couldn't, like I was always, cause my dad, I always see my dad's a boss. You feel me? He runs his own shit. Like he got his own company, like he does his own shit. You feel me? He had his own construction company and all that. Like my dad knows like how to run his own company. So it's like, I always see him telling people what to do. It's like, I never wanted to be that guy getting told what to do. You feel me? Plus, I worked for my dad before too, and he was an asshole. So it's like, nah, like I don't ever want to go through that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like if my own dad is separating family from business with me, it's like, damn, like I don't really want to, like, you feel me? I never want to be involved with, like, you feel me? Like I never want to have a job.
What's you and your dad's relationship? Because in one interview you said that you were in jail and you called him and he was like, I'm not bonding you out. Like, go figure it out. You know, that's like the tough love though. Like,
nah, it's not even that. I didn't even call him to bail me out though. I just called him to give him the courtesy call, letting him know like, hey, look, the house got hit. You feel me? I'm in jail. And that's when he cut me off and he started talking. And I was like, nigga, I'm just letting you know, bro. I'm bailing out right now. I'm just waiting to get bailed out. I'm just waiting a couple hours. And then he just hung up on me. And then when I left, I went to the house. He was already there with my mom's and shit. I just started grabbing my shit and I just left.
What do you mean the house got hit?
We got raided.
Really?
Yeah, that was like around the first times that.
This was the first time?
No, that was the first time that they were like investigating my shit. Like they were like trying to see like, whoa, where the guns at and all that.
Okay.
they found some. You know what I mean? So that's when I started getting really fucked over. You know, I thought I was smart and shit, trying to move smart, and I was still like moving with an ankle monitor, and I still had a gun on me and shit.
So they tracing your every move?
Yeah, my dumbass was still going back and forth to Reno and shit. I was like still doing all that dumbass shit.
Yeah. Do you mind telling us like what type of guns you were, like when you were hustling, what type of guns you were moving?
Some good shit.
Some good shit?
Some good shit.
What is good shit to you?
I don't know.
I ain't trying to sound fed. I'm just trying to, you know.
It's good. Nah, some good shit though. It's like some Call of Duty shit. You know, like some nice shit.
Yeah. You know, the new thing now is switches. Back then it wasn't switches.
Shit, back then I had a revolver, bro. That's how I started. These kids, I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. I started off with a 38 snub nose. I was still popping shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. These motherfuckers is different. They're different nowadays. You feel me?
Have you always had this many enemies? You know, I'm online. Like I said, I've been doing my research, and it's based off what these people. Matter of fact, let me ask you this: how accurate are these YouTube documentaries about you? 0%.
Bro, I be looking at them and I'm like, what the fuck? They got no
They pull
facts,
up child
bro.
pictures and your hood, the Google map on your hood. They gotta know a little something.
Nah, not even that. I was just like, what the fuck going on with all this shit? Like my brother's death, they got it all fucked up. Everything that they're saying, I'm just like, I don't even pay attention to it. As soon as I seen that shit about my brother's death, I was like, man, fuck that. They got everything wrong. I don't need to know nothing.
He rapped too, right?
Yeah.
That was your real brother?
Nah, that was my other brother.
Like, just by like day one type shit?
Yeah, that was my day one. He's my youngest daughter's padrino.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he got killed. Okay. Was this why you were in prison? And do you remember the day you got the phone call?
Yep. Yeah.
And take us through that moment.
Nah, I just got the phone call, you feel me? Nigga went through some shit, and that's it, you know? They just got the call, my brother dead. You know, go to sleep, when the next day happens, that's it. Nothing else to talk about that.
How long did it, come on, man. I mean, it's your day one, though. Had to feel.
Yeah, but I don't feel comfortable speaking about that part.
Okay, I respect it. No, I respect it. But that is a topic that people like to use as a documentary. They use them in their thumbnails.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like all that shit, they just use it for views though. That's all I see it, bro. It's cause like, if you know me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got nothing to fucking, it just pisses me off that I just see that shit though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I just kick back, bro. I kick back.
Well, based off me doing my research, I guess you're from what's it called? Highland Park? Hill. What's it called?
Yeah, Howe Park.
Howe Park.
Yeah. Art and Arcade.
Yeah.
That's the section though. Art and Arcade is
and that's the H.
Section.
That's what the H is for right here.
Nah, it's the opposite. I got there whacked out.
Whoa.
It's a Cali thing, bro. You feel me?
No. I seen that as far as like graffiti, when people would do the graffiti or they op shit and whatever. But this H right here is ops hood. That's ops. And why on your face though?
Cause that's how I feel.
Is it like a trolling thing in Cali where you troll?
That's just how I feel.
So it's only something you understand.
They know too.
Okay, so it's between you and them.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's an inside thing between us.
I've seen Chicago. I've seen all the drill shit. I've never seen that. That's some different shit right there.
Nah, it's a little thing between us. They know.
And what's this stand for, if you don't mind?
Shit.
They know.
They know.
So I guess your hood, everybody around your hood is right? It's like you're basically surrounded with people who don't like you. I'm just reading this off of documentaries, bro. I don't know nothing about Sacramento, so don't kill me. But everybody around your hood is...
Yeah, we don't get along with anybody. We only get along with like a few people, that shit. And I only get along with my people, you know? Like,
what did you do to get all these people that don't like you?
Not even that.
Was
just,
it
I'm rich, bro. Like, you gotta understand, I'm rich.
Success?
I guess so. Success is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just outgrow people, bro. You feel me?
So these people, you had to know these people before the fame.
Some of them, most of like, let's say 30%, 40% of these motherfuckers, yeah. Like the rest, like I don't even know where the fuck they come from. I'm gonna keep it so real with you.
These people, you new niggas.
New niggas. Most of them is dead already, so I'm not worried. For the rest of these niggas popping up, I don't know who the fuck they are. You know what I mean? So I just worry about me. You gotta understand, there's always gonna be a motherfucker talking, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna chill. You know what I mean? It doesn't, how should I say, I lose more money and I look stupid talking back. You know what I mean? I'd rather just chill and just get this money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Is that why you moved to LA? Because Sacramento is only so big.
I moved to LA because there's more opportunities over there, bro. Like all the dope producers are over there, engineers are over there, all the bigger houses are over there. Like, bro, they don't got that in Sac.
It's nothing wrong with moving though. Like when people move, they make it seem like you running. It's not running, bro. You gotta up. You have to go up to another level, bro.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with moving.
Like let's say I'm trying to buy a house out here. You feel me? Actually, I want a house in Houston. You know what I mean? What? I'm running away from LA now or what? Like what? I'm just rich, bro. I'm trying to buy houses, man. I'm trying to like live life, man. Like what the fuck, bro? Like them motherfuckers should get some fucking money. They know what the fuck I'm talking about after that. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I got bigger problems to fucking worry about than a motherfucker dropping a song. You feel me? Like the only person I ever lost was my brother. Other than that, all my homies are still alive. So God bless us, you feel me?
How often do you go back?
Here and there, I gotta see my moms. So I have to go back regardless. You know what I mean?
I can only imagine you being out of Sacramento, like the peace you have now, even being here, not having to look over your shoulder. Like that's an amazing feeling, right?
Fuck
all your life you've been having to look over your shoulder in prison.
Yeah, bro. Not even just that. It's just, how should I say, I'm more comfortable in LA, but I still have like a swivel. Like, you feel me? I got my head on a swivel because, you feel me, I'm still a walking target. You feel me? I got all my shit on me and I always wear it. You feel me? I never leave my shit at home. You feel me? Going over there, it's just, you gotta understand, I got a way bigger target, you know? So you just gotta move way more smarter.
Yeah. You being in LA with all those tattoos, has it ever been a situation? Because I'm not a street guy, I'm not a gang guy, but gang people do read each other's tattoos, being checked and tap in, check in. You being in LA, has it ever been a situation where shit kind of got sticky?
Just with the police, that's it.
Really?
They thought that I was from a gang from down there and I wasn't even from there.
How'd that happen? You just, I
got pulled over. That's why I went back to jail. I went back to jail for the 8 months because I got pulled over that night.
In LA?
Yeah.
How was that conversation? Were they reading your tattoos and shit?
Nah, he knew who I was though. That's the fucked up thing about it though. Like he knows I wasn't from LA. He knew I was from Sac. And then I'm fucked up for saying that I was from Sac. So he's like, oh, okay, so it's you that we looking for. And then
really?
I just went to jail.
You had a warrant?
Yeah. I was on the run for a coolio month. I just wanted to get the fuck out of here.
Like violation or some shit?
I don't know. I thought they were looking for me for some bullshit, so I just stayed dipping. I was like, man, I'm gonna just enjoy my life, bro. I heard it wasn't even that long to if you could even get caught anyway. So I was like, man, until they catch me, it's cool. Let me wild out real quick. Cause I know I was gonna look at like a cool little year or like or something. I knew I was looking at that time, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just little wild out real quick. And I did. And then I did do the 8 months.
Is it true Northern California Mexicans and Southern Mexicans, I don't want to say beef, but y'all cultures are a little different?
What do you mean?
Just the culture, like
the way we dress, the way we talk.
Yeah,
everything's different. Yeah, because you gotta understand, I'm from up north. I got the lingo from up there. I got the slang from over there. You know, when I went down to LA, like my homies are talking a certain way that I'm like, okay, like I'm barely learning everything and shit. You know, like the way they dress, everything is like the way different. Yeah. But I like it. You know.
It's crazy because on the internet they make it seem like it's not a war, but it's a difference, you know, between the.
I don't know, bro. I don't pay attention to the internet with that. Yeah. I just dress the way I dress. I talk the way I talk. They talk the way they talk. They dress the way they dress. If there's similarities, If there's differences, there's differences.
What about like Texas Mexicans? Do you notice a difference?
Same thing.
Similarities,
differences.
Yeah. Lingo, all types of shit.
Everybody thought I was from Texas.
Yeah. I see a lot of Cali in you.
I say, bro. That's why I know I'm from Cali for sure, because the way I talk, you know, everything. But it's just there's some shit that y'all say that I say over there too. But it's just like I've been saying that since I was like a little ass kid too.
Yeah,
but it's just that way. The only reason I say that is because I grew up listening to like Texas music too. So I say like talking about like that's how I really talk like that. You know, like that's why I say like my girl, she's all like, "What the fuck you mean?" I'm like, "You know what I'm talking about?"
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like
Paul Wall, shit like that.
Yeah, I was off that shit.
Swisher House.
And she's like, "What? Do you know what I am talking about?" And she's like, "Oh, like yeah, on some real shit." Like that's how I like. But it's just me though. That's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it a lot of blacks in Sacramento? Do
most of my friends are most of my friends are black. Like hell of my friends are black.
Really?
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's like, "Oh, why you say the N-word?" Like, bro, I grew up with nothing but blacks and Mexicans. That's it. Like that's it. You feel me? I didn't know that when I was, you gotta understand, when I was growing up, I didn't know there was a difference between anything. You feel me? Until I went to school and I started seeing like documentaries and shit, and I was like, oh hell no. You feel me? Like that's when I started noticing there's differences and shit. But to me, it's like I grew up with my boys. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So is this a narrative in California about how? Because in Texas, it's. I grew up with a lot of Hispanics too. Like, and you know, we went to school together, we fucked with each other. But in California, it's a narrative that it's segregated. Mexicans don't really get along.
Honestly,
with blacks,
I don't know about
gang
that.
fights.
Me personally, I never experienced that. Only in prison. That's when I experienced segregation and shit. But even then, it's like everything was still mutual respect. Yeah. You know what I mean? But me personally, like in the free world, I've never experienced like where a black homie is tripping on a Mexican homie. You know what I mean? I only see that shit like on Instagram. You feel me? Where like blacks are disrespecting the homies and then the homies are disrespecting blacks. That's where I only see that. Yeah. But me personally, I've never experienced that. You feel me? In the studio, there's a bunch of different people that come in there, nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? That's all I experienced so far. But that's just me growing up. You feel me? You gotta understand that when the younger me experienced a lot of that shit, like you feel me? All that like people being different. But that's just me because I was in school. I was a little ass kid. Everybody's just being different and shit. Cause you gotta understand, everybody thinking it's funny and shit like that. Like I said, I didn't know what the fuck none of that shit was. You know? So growing up, I just started seeing like people started learning more, started like, you feel me, getting, how should I say, capturing that idea like, oh shit, you're not really supposed to be disrespecting people like this and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's your boy. Like I never experienced no segregation as a kid like that. Not even, like I said, the only time I experienced it was just prison and jail. That's it.
Do you have a relationship with Mozzie?
No.
Just never, just didn't happen?
Nah. Not really interested in it either, but like, he's really cool, he slap. But it's just like, fuck.
Is it politics?
Nah, I don't even know. I don't even know, brother.
What about Lefty Gunplay? He did an interview and he got a lot of backlash because he said that he wouldn't let his daughter date outside of his race. And I understand it as a cultural thing because I know a lot of like Indian people are like that. Yeah. Do you agree? Do you agree with that take?
Nah, that's his view. My view is my kids. You gotta understand, I got 3 kids. You know, I did shit that my parents didn't like. You know what I mean? I'm like, I got with a girl that my parents sometimes don't like. You feel me? So it's like, it's not even my business. It's not even my business who my daughter ends up with. You feel me? Like, if she want to be with somebody that's from the other race or whatever, that's her business. The same thing I told my little sister. My little sister's what? She's 21. She just turned 21. You know, and I told her, she told me she's not dating yet. And I was like, man, that's up to you, whoever you want. You know what I mean? That's their business. That's their life. You can't get involved in their life because at the end of the day, if you do that shit, it's going to push them to do something and then you might end up fucking up. And then they might, let's say they run off. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you being there and being supportive, like, hell, you might even like get along with him. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter what you want. You know what I mean? It's a new world. It's 2025, brother. It's different.
I respect it. Speaking of Gunplay, Lefty Gunplay, you and him, I don't even say it's beef, but I guess you influenced him in some sort?
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. He said like that, something like that, but like, I really do respect that from him saying that because like, you know, like, I did influence a lot of people, bro. I did, you know what I mean? And That's just being real. That's just speaking facts. You know, but he's doing his own thing. You know what I mean? He ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to influence him about. You know, he's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I don't think I influenced him a lot. I feel like he influenced himself. You feel me? I feel like he saw what I was doing, and he just believed in himself to do it. You know what I mean?
Have y'all met before?
Yeah.
Have y'all? It just seems like is it like a? I don't know. I was just looking it up, and I seen a few things about it. I don't want to misspeak on anything. But are y'all cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the boy.
Okay.
That's the boy. I got no problems against Lefty.
Another thing too, why I fuck with you, man, and like I said, I've been doing my homework. You spoke out on your drug usage.
I'm not embarrassed of it because I know I'm embarrassed of what it made me look like.
Yeah.
But I'm not embarrassed of it because I seen, look, at least I'm not saying I'm proud of it, and I'm not saying it's a good excuse, and it's not a good excuse. But at least every time I got high, my bills were always paid. You feel me? My house was paid, my cars was paid, everything was paid off, bro. I'm not tripping, I'm not worried. You know what I mean? I could pop a little perk right here, but then it just got to the point where I depended a lot on it. You know what I mean? And it just embarrassed me a lot, bro. Like I would do embarrassing shit, bro. I embarrassed the fuck out of my girl, bro. Like, you feel me? Like that shit.
But I mean, okay, perks, weed, right? Heroin.
Nah, the heroin was in prison.
Oh, that was in prison. It got that bad.
Yeah, you gotta understand, before I was sipping juice ever since I was 14, bro. You know? I used to steal my grandmother's fucking prescription medicine, bro, and that shit was like, that's when it was like red, you feel me? I was slumped. So since then, I've been sipping juice, so I was always like fat and shit like that. So when I went to jail, I was kicking. And then one of the homies gave me some black. And I was
What's
like,
kicking? Like withdrawing? Yeah, okay.
Withdrawing. So I tried he said it's just like lean. He said it's just like the purest form. So my dumb ass fucking like, fuck it. Took it.
But they do say lean is liquid heroin. But does the liquid hit harder?
I don't know.
I mean,
to me, it would just calm that feeling. I just didn't want to feel that nasty feeling that I was feeling, bro.
Yeah.
It was bad, bro.
Because heroin, you just can't stop. Lean is like, they have to wean you off of it. You just can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that shit was horrid. I kicked it though, But then, like I said, when I came home, I was craving it a lot. But then, like I said, if I do heroin, bro, it just makes me look weird, bro. But if I pop a perk and I sip juice, which is the same damn thing, I'm a rapper. I'm a normal rapper. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm not even trying to look cool for y'all, man. I'm doing this shit to make me feel better for the day. You know, I'm just doing this shit to just keep it going.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people like thinking that it was just I was literally going through it, bro. Like, everywhere you would see me with the cup, bro. Like, everywhere. It was getting bad.
When's the last time you did it?
I'm gonna say like what?
You don't gotta lie.
Last week? No, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. But look, here's the thing though. It's just now, before that time, it was like what, a year and a half. Like the shit like that. Not like a year around there. I haven't touched it like that.
Keep it real with me. Are you sober right now?
Yeah.
Really?
On the gang. Yeah. On my kids' lives.
What's the motivation behind that when you have enough money to get whatever?
God, my girl, I fucked up. You know, my team. I literally fucked up like think about last week. I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? So it's just like I said, I put them through embarrassment. I put my girl through embarrassment. You feel me? And fucked up, lost a lot of money.
How much were you spending a week, bro?
You don't even want to know, man.
Nah, this is exclusive, bro. You gotta let us. About 5,000 a week.
Like 10, 15. Damn.
Oh man.
I didn't even remember those. That was AI. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, it was just. You gotta understand, like when I was on a little champagne bender. I was just sipping pure champagne. Like I was just popping my way just every day. And it just got bad. I don't even remember that week. Like, I really don't. So when my manager told me, he picked me up the day that I woke up, he told me, he's all like, you good? I was like, yeah. Like, you know what happened? He was like, you know your girl left you? I was like, what?
He said, you know what?
He's like, you know your girl left you?
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what?
So wait. When did she move on to somebody else, or was it like
she just couldn't handle me like
so she was
fucking
like,
up
fuck
no
it.
more. She just said like, bro,
I'm done
like
with this nigga.
like I'm done with you, bro. Like you're not changing. And then when she was talking, then like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that right there is the shit that's just like, man, I'm cool now.
Did you get her back?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Come
salute,
on, man.
salute.
Me,
that's
bro.
what it's about.
Plus, it's like she's right though. It's not like she's wrong, bro. It's like, how should I say? I'm comfortable in my life, brother, you feel me? It's just little certain situations kind of like get to my head, you feel me? Like, so that way I started being more open with my girl. I started talking to her more and shit, you feel me? Like, it just got to the point like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, even like, these other bitches and shit started getting like too much and shit. So it just like, fucked me over, bro. Like, I just couldn't handle it no more either, you feel me? So I just said, look, here's my phone here. I just don't want to deal with this shit no more. Like, I'm cool.
What was the kicker to get you off of it?
Bad. I got really fucked up, bro. I was
No. But I mean,
I was like sliding with my
wean off though. Or you just cold turkey.
Cold turkey.
Damn, she scared you like that.
Fuck yeah, you don't know my girl.
How many?
Bro.
Y'all got 3 kids together?
Nah.
Oh, you got. Oh, okay.
No, she got no kids.
Oh. Yeah. So the 3 kids you got 3 different BMs?
Nah, bro, I'm not like that, bro. I got 1 BM.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure.
You think I'm a dog like that? Nah, bro.
So you still with your BM?
No.
Okay, I was confused.
Look, my BM, she's with some other vato, right? Like, I'm fucked up, but she's with him, right? She got a whole life already. Like, she moved on, which is firme. Like, me personally, I never really loved my baby mama. I was just stuck with her. In the beginning, I did. Then I didn't, and then it would just felt like I was just forcing myself to be happy with somebody, you know, and I didn't want that. So the girl that I'm with now, I've been rocking with her for a cool minute though, you feel me? Like on and off and shit. And then she's cut me off for like 2 years and shit, and that's the shit that hurt. You know what I mean? So I'm chilling right now. Like that little situation fucked me over, you feel me? Like I need to really chill the fuck out. Like I can't, bro. Plus I don't be talking to bitches and shit like that on my DMs. I don't be sliding DMs and shit like that. That's not me. Yeah. That's too much.
What's your advice for people who are stuck in an addiction?
If you really want to quit, you could quit, you feel me? Because it's going to be hard, trust me. It's hard. Like, these past few days, I've been feeling it too. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Like, I've been wanting a little perk and shit, but it's just like, hey, fuck it. You just deal with it. Just go with it. Yeah, just got to stay busy. You got to stay. And then that's why I got my team always with me. My team is always telling me to do something and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, this trip hella helped out a lot too, you feel me? That's when I really do need, like, to really stay on the, how should I say, on this path that I'm going right now. Because it's like, I haven't felt happiness in a minute, bro. Like I haven't, and then I'm finally fucking happy letting go of all the bullshit that I had, all the extra weight, like everything, like all the bullshit that I've been going through, finally to actually go through that and beat it and to fucking wake up smiling and thanking God. Like, bro, I'm actually there. You know what I mean? And so I really want to keep feeling like that. So I'm doing the same shit I'm doing. If not, I'll do something even better. You know what I mean?
Have you met D-Baby before?
Nah, but I'm about to go with his people later.
Yeah, we did an interview as well, and he announced on my platform that he was quitting because he was on lean real heavy too. And I mean, y'all are both saying the same exact thing. Like, I mean, it hurt your pockets, your work ethic, the relationships with your kids, your girl, like everything you saying is what he said, the same thing.
Bro, just imagine waking up and you thinking your girl went to work and you just wake up, you go over next door, you check, nothing. All right, you text her, nothing. And then you go to the car and your manager telling you like, hey, like she left you. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, all right then. Yeah. I don't know. I was stuck at that moment. I was like, well, damn. And then like as soon as that shit happened, he told me that like little bits and pieces started coming back to my. You ever seen like The Hangover and shit? It was just like that. It was just like that. I was all perks and champagne.
Why champagne?
I don't know. I love champagne.
You still drink champagne today?
Nah, not no more. I started going to church. Yeah. I'm not lying there. I started going to church. Like, I'm not doing this no more. Yeah. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to, bro. I'm old, bro. I'm 31. I'm chilling. Like I can't be doing this shit no more. I'm not 25 no more. Shit, you feel me? I can't put my body through that either. Like I'm cool. You understand? Like the next morning, the cold sweats and shit like that out the perk. Like I don't like that. Like I should really put my body through some shit.
Man, so I mean, what do you feel like? Because you're doing your thing already. You're traveling. You got a crazy fan base. Do you feel like you're misunderstood by people?
Sometimes.
How?
It's just, I don't know. It's just people think, how should I say? It's easy. You feel me? Like it's just easy. Like they just think it's easy and shit.
They don't respect.
Yeah, they don't respect it. Yeah.
They don't see what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's why I don't even post. I don't honestly. That's not the reason, but I don't post. I post on my close friends and shit. You know, I post my personal life. I post like the shit I go through every day and shit like that. Like I post it on my close friends and shit. You know, like videos with me and my girl. Like I post it right there. You know, like that's where you see me. Like, oh, that side of Chito. You feel me? That's my side.
Yeah.
The other side, I don't post nothing for like nobody, bro. Cause it's just like I don't think they deserve to see that side of me. I don't think they deserve to see me happy if they wasn't there for me when I was down like that. You feel me? Everybody was talking down on me and shit, all that, calling me a drug addict. You feel me? Everybody, even people close to me, you feel me, was talking shit about it like that. So it's just like I don't think my happiness is for anybody else's business but mine. You know what I mean?
It's real. There was a video that went viral about 2-3 years ago. I guess you were at the PO office and the dude pulled out a camera.
Oh, that's the fool's chain I got.
Really?
He gave it to me. After that, he shook my hand and just gave me the chain.
Video, right?
Yeah, he told me here, use it for a music video too. Like that. That was the boy for that. He apologized for that video.
Wow.
Yeah. He's cool.
You were super chill. You were super chill in that video. Like you didn't look scared. You didn't show no emotion. You weren't barking back. What made you keep your composure? Was it because of where you were at? Like, was it?
I was just happy that moment. You know, I saw my little brother, Free Demon.
Yeah.
Saw my little brother. You know, he gave me the chain.
What were you doing there that day though?
I was recording actually.
At the PO?
Oh, at the PO's office? I was checking in. I was checking in to get on probation and shit like that. And then this motherfucker just whipped out and started acting stupid. And I was like, man, this nigga retarded.
Did you know this dude?
Yeah, I know him. I know him.
And this is the same chain that's in the music video?
He got a little money while I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? He got a little money while he was in jail.
But when you see this video hit the internet and they try to create their narrative, does it piss you off? Does it?
It does, but yeah.
Because that could be if the people and I see a lot of people.
You gotta understand, they did it right away, and then that same day I went to jail. You feel me? That same day I went to jail. That same day I went out looking for this motherfucker. I went to jail that same day. So that day, actually, I was stuck in county for a month, and they let me go on New Year's Eve. You know, but that month actually put me like thinking like, man, I can't move like this, bro. That was just a fucking dumbass move on impulse, you know.
Trying to trick you out the street.
Yeah, you gotta understand. Everybody whips out phones nowadays, bro. Like, ain't like back then. You can't shoot nobody in peace no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna pull a phone out.
Real shit.
That's why nigga, I just mind my business, bro. Until a motherfucker swinging distance, that's when you getting popped. You feel me? Like, but after that, nigga, I'm cool. Enjoy your life. God bless you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So majority of your family's in Sacramento? Do you have family anywhere else?
Yeah, Sac, Yuba City. Hey, all my family from up north.
Okay.
Yuba City, Sacramento, Oregon, Washington.
Okay.
They're all family right there. And it's like my close family too.
What is it like in Oregon, Washington?
It's cool. A lot of green.
Yeah.
The whole land is hella green.
Is it gangs up there too or nah? It's more like chill?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure there's gangs everywhere, bro.
Yeah, real shit. It is. What do you have coming in the future?
An album. I'm dropping in 2 weeks. You know, that's one of my main focus right now. And after that, it's just trying to become myself a better person so that way the next album could be even better. You know? Hopefully y'all know there's a change in the next album.
Yeah. Is anybody you want to work with that you haven't?
D-Baby.
D-Baby would be dope.
That's gonna happen regardless though, cause you know. But I just did a song with OC Chris.
Okay.
That's the little
He's
homie
growing.
right there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to work with like a lot of Mexican artists. Actually, I want to actually like not do Mexican like corridos and shit like that, but I want to like start like crossing over, like you feel me, like seeing what it is, the vibes over here. Hopefully, get some inspiration to bring back to my side. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm thinking. That's my next plan is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, D Baby will be dope. OC Chris. And I'm trying to see. What about Mexican OT?
Yeah, he's fucking hard. I'll work with him, so I'll do some shit with him. He was with Bravo too, like not that long ago, and he FaceTimed me when he was with Bravo. So yeah, that'll be a cool collab.
Do you feel like Texas artists and in California Mexican artists, it's a different flavor?
It's a different style for sure, but
in what way?
It's just like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like we both got our own dope, unique style. You feel me? Like, and I like how what they're doing. They're bringing it over like type shit. Like I remember some bullshit like a couple years ago. They were saying like, oh, Texas Mexican artists versus Cali. And I was like, man, that's some bullshit right there. Like, and then just the sound we make together, that was dope. Cause the song that I got with OC Chris, that shit hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? I heard myself on a Texas beat. I was like, I like this. Like, I like that. So just like, I like adding my little flavor to wherever I can, you know?
Yeah, real shit. Man, hey, I appreciate you coming through. I love how transparent you are, bro. Like, I love it. I feel like more artists need to be this way. A lot of artists got shit a lot of skeletons in their closet. And they just, you know, they don't like being themselves. And with you, I feel like you're yourself, man. So I appreciate you coming through, bro.
No, for sure, bro. Thank you for having me and stuff.
Is there anything else you want the fans to know? Is there any message you got for the fans?
Got an album coming out. You feel me? Hear me out. 2 weeks. And also, keep working. Get your money up. You feel me? Don't be no bum.
Last thing. I know I keep saying last thing. What's the secret to blowing up as an artist?
Like I said, just don't be a bum.
Just don't be a bum.
Yeah, just keep that thought in your head how you want to look 5 years from now. You feel me? Picture that like perfect fit you want for yourself 5 years from now in that situation that you want to be in. And I best believe you're going to speak that motherfucker.
Are you really selective on who you work with?
Yeah.
So money don't move you?
Fuck no.
Really?
I got money, bro.
What if somebody's like, I got $2,500 for it?
If I don't like you,
what if he hard though?
If he hard, yeah, I'm not gonna turn down a fucking $25,000 nigga hard.
Yeah,
you know. But if he weak and he got $25,000, not even for 100, I'll do it. You gotta understand, like, plus
D Baby is the same way.
You gotta understand, bro. It's like this is my music going. I can't just come on.
It's
you gotta
art.
understand quality, not quantity.
It's art.
You feel me? You gotta understand. Yeah. This motherfucker. Okay, you gotta understand. Do you want a moissanite watch or do you want a diamond watch? Think about it that way. You feel me? How much is your work value? What's your value in your work? I think I'm a buzz down real rolly fact. You feel me? That's what I think. Niggas can keep the rest of that.
What city is a lot of your main fan base from? I know Cali, but like outside of Cali.
To be honest, I don't even know, bro, because I never really pay attention to that. My team is the one that knows everything. They tell me here and there, but I be forgetting.
Like Arizona and shit.
Arizona's hard. Yeah, they be slapping my shit a lot. And Reno, they be slapping my shit a lot for sure. I know that.
Yeah, Nevada.
Colorado for sure. You know. Oregon, Washington, for sure. All the places I already touched down in, for sure, they like.
But what do you? Because I feel like California artists are on an island. Like the music gets to Arizona, New Mexico, El Paso, and then Texas, and then it slows down. Like, what is it about California that can't reach the national audience? It just seems like California artists are on an island.
I just feel like they just shut themselves down a lot. Like. I was one of those too. I'm not gonna lie. I was on the island too. You feel me? It's just, if you notice it now, a lot of people are just are more open to working with each other now. You know? Back then nobody was. I wasn't still. I'm barely cracking that door open to get there. You know, like back then they would offer me a work with him. Nah. I would just shut myself out. I'd be like, nah. It's not that I thought that I was good and shit. It's just that it's not the sound that I hear me on, you know? Like, I don't hear myself in no bubblegum ass beat. You feel me? Like, I hear myself in what I hear myself in. That's why, I feel like that's why people think of it that way, because we just, you know what I mean? But I feel like we popping no matter what. Everybody know about us type shit, you know?
Yeah. I know Sacramento's not the Bay, but y'all do still have a connection to, Oakland and Stockton and shit like that. I interviewed EBK J-Bo before. You familiar with him?
Mm-hmm.
He's an artist a lot like yourself. He went to prison and it helped his buzz.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever met or anything? Or Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, but that's like a cheat code for rappers. You don't go to jail, your money stack up.
Real
for
shit.
Sure. All you're doing is spending your money on commissary. You gotta understand, because when I came home banked up. You know,
really?
I'm like, hell yeah, I did. Yes, sir.
The streams like just stacking up.
That, and then I had a little money on the side stacked up too before I went to jail.
Yeah.
So, I always make sure I was okay, And I'm stupid when it comes to money, bro. So that money wasn't even prepared to be that. That was just to blow off on the chain or something. Yeah. But then it came back, bro, that shit helped out for a lawyer and all that. So it just,
Yeah. Did you get in any was it any crazy moments in prison? Like, was it any life-threatening situations in prison, or was it pretty chill for you?
I mean, a lot of shit happens in jail, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just regular though.
I mean, shit happens in real life too, brother. So it's the same thing. It's just, you gotta understand, jail just is a different world. It's a way different world, and that's the way I've always seen it. Jail's a different world. Like, if you've never been there, you're never gonna understand that world. It's like, literally, bro, if you're on a different fucking planet type shit. That's how it feels to me. Like, you don't know nothing on the outside world, bro. If you got a phone, you probably, you know it's popping a little bit. But then when you touch down, you're like, fuck. Like, it's like a whole different planet, bro. You're just used to concrete, and that's it. When I was in California City, I was used to desert. I was just used to the desert. That's it. So when you go back to a different yard where you're barely seeing grass, and it's like, oh shit, it's the first time I see grass in years. That's how it feels. Like you're on a different planet. Like, oh fuck,
Let's end it with this. Best city with the best Mexican food.
LA.
Really?
Off tops. You gotta understand, I'm from Sac. Sac got bomb ass food too, but I've been in LA for a cool minute, so it's like LA. You understand?
I think you need to go to Corpus Christi. Have y'all ever been to Corpus Christi?
Nah.
Corpus got the best Mexican food, brother.
Bro, that's what. Okay.
My girl from Corpus, so
okay. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, it's super south.
But you gotta understand, bro. It's tacos, son. I'm gonna play with the tacos, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's my shit right there, so I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother. Be safe, all right?
That's all good, brother.